Oh, I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see if everything looks fine. Okay. Hello mushkins, and in this video I'm going to be doing another famous slime shop review video, and from the title you can probably see the famous slime shop is Glitter Slimes, and I was so excited when I got to order from her. She actually had a special on that day for like a really limited time, so I quickly ordered some slimes. I was so excited because she's actually the first slime account that I discovered. Some of you may know that this was actually the slime account that inspired us to create our very own slime account. So this is actually a really special review, and we actually went to go pick up the parcel from the post office yesterday. And as you can see, I still haven't opened it or anything, so because I was waiting to film the video with the perfect lighting and everything, so I haven't opened it yet, and I'm so excited to open it. And if you are not interested in all the boring details of shipping, etc., please skip this part of the video. I kind of have to run through it for my South African mushkins that are planning on ordering from her as well. We placed the order on the 5th of November, and I got the little slip in the post box yesterday, which was the 5th of December. It took 21 business days sort of for me to get the notification to go and fetch it from the post office, but when I saw the stamp on the slip, it said it had already arrived at our local post office on the 28th of November, which means that it actually arrived really quickly. It's just our post office, our services here are so slow. The package was actually shipped off on the 6th of November. That's when I got my tracking number, which doesn't really help me because here we can't track South African American parcels. So it was actually sent the very next day, which is really fast shipping, and it just took a while to get here to South Africa. I ordered 2 slimes, and when I open up the package you'll see which ones I got. In total it cost me $14.35, which equates to 198 Rand and 66 cents, and then for shipping it cost me $24.09, which equates to 333 Rand and 50 cents, which is quite a lot of money for shipping. In total I spent just over 530 Rand, and that excludes the customs tax or fee that you have to pay when you go and collect it at the post office, and that fee for me was 130 Rand. So those are all the boring costs and details about shipping if you plan on ordering from her as well. And it came in quite a secure little bubble mailer, but I'm not sure if anything leaked. I feel a little funny bump over here, but I think that could maybe just be the extras packet or something. And the bubble wrap seems to be really deflated already, so I'm really hoping that everything came in a really good, like, solid condition. If you would like to see some of our other famous slime shop review videos, I'll link them in the description. We've done a review for Snoop Slimes before and Slime New York, and then I'll also go through all the boring shipping details and costs if you want to go and check that out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and just a little reminder, we are in our CHRISMUSH week at the moment, which means that we are posting every single day leading up to Christmas Day, so subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss all of our CHRISMUSH videos. I'm so excited for all of these videos. We have so many exciting videos planned. One thing I found really cool about the package is that the label stuck onto the package is pink and not the general white one. Both slimes came really securely packaged in bubble wrap, and then for extras she gave really tiny little sweets and then 2 care cards, and I assume it's borax, it wasn't labeled. And then the care card was really cool. It had some type of shine to it that was really pretty. The pink one did leak a little bit, but I couldn't see a crack in it or anything, so I think it just must have leaked through the lid, but it wasn't bad at all. And then the green one didn't leak at all. The first slime that I'll be reviewing is called Jet Puffed Strawberry Mallows, and the reason I got this slime is because it's a marshmallow crunch bead slime, and I always try and get different textures when ordering from overseas. This slime did arrive really sticky, but I just activated it a little bit and it turned into a really awesome, super crunchy slime. And she describes the slime as having a really silky, smooth, soft base, which it did have, loaded with marshmallow beads, and it was definitely full of marshmallow beads. And she also says the slime is scented like strawberry marshmallows. However, I didn't smell any marshmallows in this slime. It just smelled like a really, really artificial strawberry milkshake. I wasn't a really big fan of the smell. I found it quite overpowering. However, the texture definitely made up for the smell, as well as the color. It's such a pretty baby pink color. The slime also made the most incredible bubble pops. I decided to film the slimes again after 2 days just so that you could all see what it looks like when the beads rise to the top. I really wish I could get my hands on some marshmallow beads just because it makes such an interesting textured slime, and I really enjoy playing with it. The only thing is the marshmallow beads feel kind of fragile when you squeeze the slime. It feels like they're gonna break, and I did see some breakage in the slime. So if you play with the slime really hard and do really intense bubble pops, the marshmallow beads will break apart a little bit. The next slime that I'll be reviewing is Chewed Up Minty Bubblegum, and the reason why I decided to buy this slime is because when I discovered her Instagram page 2 years ago, this was one of the first slimes that I saw, and I was so intrigued by the way it looked. It looks exactly like Chewed Up Bubblegum, and I just thought it's such an interesting and clever slime, so I just had to get it. The slime also arrived really sticky, but I easily fixed it with some activator. The slime also had such an interesting smell. It kind of smelled exactly like a mint milkshake. It was so yum, and I also really loved the texture. It made really awesome bubble pops, and it was a lot of fun to play with. And the color of this slime is so gorgeous. I also decided to film this one 2 days after I activated it, just so that you could see what it looks like when all the foam pieces rise to the top. I really love both of these slimes so much. They both had really interesting textures and scents and colors, and I really enjoyed purchasing from her. However, if you were to ask me if I would buy from her again, I know this sounds really brutally honest, but I don't think that I would buy from her again, and that's purely just because of the exchange rate, and buying things from America just gets really expensive. However, I'm so happy that I bought slimes from her, just because this is the account that inspired us to start our own slime shop. So I just got all sentimental while opening up the package. It was just really awesome. And then if you don't mind her prices and the exchange rate, I can highly recommend buying from her, just because everything was shipped very reliably and it arrived in the right time frame, and it was just a really overall good experience.